Psycho-Cybernetics, a conceptual summary. Do you ever feel like something is preventing you from achieving the success and happiness that you desire? Have doubts been holding you back from reaching your dreams? If so, then Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz may be just what you need to move closer towards those goals. You'll learn applicable lessons filled with wisdom and practical advice on how to condition your mind and create habits that will ultimately allow you to achieve the goals you desire. Maxwell Maltz's book, Psycho-Cybernetics, delves into the fascinating world of self-image, goals, behavior, and the power of the subconscious mind. The overarching premise of the book revolves around the idea that our minds behave like a machine, determined by the beliefs we hold about ourselves. Maltz argues that by understanding the role of our self-image and changing our beliefs, we can shape our behavior and achieve our goals. He presents readers with accessible and practical techniques to optimize their self-image and tap into the power of their subconscious mind. Whether you're struggling with confidence issues or seeking to break bad habits, Psycho-Cybernetics is an essential guide to unlocking your full potential. With an open mind and willingness to try out some of its helpful techniques, let's explore the wonders of Psycho-Cybernetics. Our mind is a fascinating mechanism, consisting of two parts, the conscious and the subconscious mind. While the conscious mind is responsible for selecting and conveying inputs to the subconscious, it is the subconscious that processes these inputs, without judgment or bias. Therefore, the subconscious can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy depending on what we choose to feed it. To create a success mechanism, we must program our brain towards positive and productive habits. Although it initially takes conscious effort, it is always much easier to maintain habits than to rely on motivation and discipline to complete difficult tasks. By channeling our imagination and visualization, we can take the crucial first steps toward achieving any goal, no matter how big or small. Our self-image is a powerful force that affects our behavior in ways we may not even realize. Studies have shown that when we act on a belief, it creates an outcome that corresponds as if the belief were true, regardless of whether it is actually true in objective reality. Take the example of a teacher who was randomly assigned a list of students that described their academic capabilities as either gifted or as a lost cause. Even though the teacher did not know the true nature of the study, she unconsciously treated the students according to the list she was given. By the end of the year, it was clear that the teacher had spent more time with the gifted students, and had been more patient with them than with those who were not labeled as worth the effort. While the students on the list were randomly assigned a description of their capabilities, it became accurate after they were treated accordingly. Unfortunately, the students picked up on the teacher's cues and may have come to adopt these negative beliefs as true. This shows just how powerful our self-image can be, and highlights the importance of understanding and managing it. The power of conscious thinking is one that should not be underestimated. Our perception of reality is shaped by our mental image, and it is up to us to control our thoughts in order to achieve the desired outcomes. Dr. Maxwell Maltz emphasizes that living a life of fulfillment, happiness, and alignment with one's passions is true success. In order to achieve this, one must adopt a success-oriented mindset and align their thoughts and beliefs with those of a successful person. By consciously choosing your thoughts and controlling your present thinking, you can change the reactions of your machine. The key to this is conscious thought control, which means questioning your beliefs and asking yourself why you hold those particular thoughts. By utilizing the power of purposeful thinking, you can unlock your potential and achieve true success in your life. Maxwell Maltz believed that success and failure are influenced by the seeds of one's personality. He identified the seeds of a success personality, which includes having a sense of direction, understanding, courage, charity, esteem, self-confidence, and self-acceptance. Acquiring these seeds can help one deal effectively with their environment and achieve their goals. To start, it is important to set goals and be honest about mistakes made in the process. It takes courage to act on these goals and charity towards others to feel more charitable towards ourselves. Esteem means appreciating one's worth without egotism or blaming oneself for past errors. Developing self-confidence involves remembering past successes instead of failures. Finally, self-acceptance means accepting ourselves as we are, with both our shortcomings and strengths. By nurturing these seeds, one can cultivate a success personality and achieve their goals. The timeless wisdom in Psycho-Cybernetics can aid us on our journey to reach greatness. A journey that will allow us to experiment and observe the effects of different beliefs, feelings, and expectations as we condition ourselves for success by programming our thoughts with positive ones. Whether you are watching this video as an introduction to the key concepts discussed in the book or revisiting them as a reminder, it's important to remember that self-improvement is a continuous process of learning about who we truly are. As Maxwell Maltz has taught us, success requires an understanding of an individual's own self-image and presence of mind to make decisions that generate positive results. Doing so can enable us to effectively develop our habits and ultimately create a positive mindset toward reaching our goals. Now that you've learned about these time-tested practices from Maltz's book, it is up to you. How are you going to use this wisdom today to begin a journey of success?